Like, did anybody do any testing to see if attack or critical damage hits harder on, you know, attack damage based champions? 60% attack on the gloves or 80% critical damage? And then along with a 50% increased attack boost, are they about the same? One better than the other? Anybody crunch any numbers? They're being so good during Thanksgiving and back being the same old. They've been pretty generous lately though still. Am I drinking tea? Oh, you're drinking. I'm drinking tea right now actually. Faceless spotlight on stream. I am recording right now. I've been recording, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to interact with you guys just like I normally would for this that I'm going to reload back up on YouTube so we can do 2 at 1, knock it out here. Grinding XP or silver. I was just grinding up. We were just grinding up Faceless to make him 60. That's all we were doing. Yeah, with attack, you're right, because attack boost is going to increase it by 50%, so it's going to make a big difference, right? You are 100%. That's why we should do that. And we increase that 50%. We're going to add, what, 3,000 more to a total of 9,000. So I would hope it would do more damage this way. No, less. 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 A lot less. Okay, so critical damage wins out, it looks like. Right? I guess we can all agree that it looks like critical damage wins out. So we'll go back to giving Neathby back his gloves. That's what we'll do. All right, let's go into arena and see what we can do. We need to fight against a Rosh guard, right? A tower, because we're not going to have any luck against. Oh, this is a slow. This is a slow resistance team. Even though that's not really high resistance. Look at that score, 141. That's not a high resistance team at all. Selling every attack percentage gloves is it? Yeah, unless they get good rolls like the ones I have on him right now. He still has the attack percentage gloves on because it's got like 13 speed and 18 crit or something like that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Did I miss anybody's comments? Let's go in here and see what we can do. Yeah, buff up, buff up, buff up. Let's, what are their speeds at? Let's not worry about that. Who are we going to take out? He's got a lot of HP. Warlord's got a lot of HP. We're going to take out Martyr, high defense, or... Alright, let's just see. We're going to hit Martyr. 96k. Now remember, that would ignore shields too, so we don't... Like, I didn't bring in Madame Sirius, so if we would have brought her in, of course we would have taken out shields. We would have lowered defense. But we don't need to take out shields with him in here, because he ignores shields and block damage. And defense. Faceless won't kill Skull Crown because she has Unkillable. If she procced block damage at a lower tier, then maybe it just depends on how they do the calculation for damage and then their buffs coming up. But since she does Unkillable, his skill doesn't go through Unkillable. Only block damage and what was it? Shields. Bye bye. Well, I guess we should have. We shouldn't have been playing around. We should have procced her. We should at least procced her her Unkillable. Oh god, we're on skill cooldown now. We're on skill cooldown. But what about this? What if we take Basher? If we take Basher, his new skill 2, and we make him really fast, good high accuracy, and we reset everybody's cooldowns 2 turns. And then we one-shot and snipe Skull Crown. That's what we used to do with Theo Mars in Summoner's Wars. Theo Mars has pretty much the same type of thing as Skull Crown. When he gets like no damage, or whenever he dies, he comes back with a block damage on him, just like Skull Crown. This is in Summoner's Wars, and we used to just hit him with a shot before that lowered all his skills. But Basher's even cooler because he does it in an AOE fashion. So we're gonna fight against somebody good here. Oh, here we go, Rosh guard. There we are. Ooh. I don't want to be hit by this unlockable skill of Baron. That would not be cool at all. Let's Yeah, Basher looks pretty sweet. Like I said, the way he would function would be like I just said, and we could lock everybody out, all of them, and then we could one-shot multiple Skull Crowns. If they have 2 Skull Crown team, we could one-shot those easy. But again, you don't want to make them do damage because we don't want to provoke any kind of counterattack. So we want to do as minimal damage as possible, just a heavy bruiser, real high defense, HP, but really fast speed, and then a lot of accuracy. And we hit them really ever so slightly. We hit them, but we lower all their skills. Let me think about it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm just buffing, whatever. Oh, he's so fast. Look at that. Ha ha. I got you. I got you. All right. You want to be fast? This is it. We're going through. This is where you would play him. Block damage buffs as well as defense. Now, obviously, even if we didn't go through defense, we would kill Baron pretty easily here. No problem. But we're gonna kill Baron anyways because we don't want him to unlock his secret ability and kill everybody. Arbiter's gonna bring him back. That's fine. But for now we're gonna take him out. Yeah. Let me go so I can take him out again. Go back down. Oh, resisted. Baron, you better not unlock anything. You better not. Did I get a pushback? Turn meter reduction. Bye-bye. Okay, you're not being revived this time. So, yeah, there aren't a lot of situations really where I would use Faceless just to go through block damage, but there was one of them. I would use him just to go through shields. Like if you come in, you're fighting a defense heavy, high resist team, and you know that they're gonna have shields on. Those Krisks with those warlords with everything else, you bring them in and you just take out whoever you want to take out. The defense-based ones, because I don't think we could try to take out a. I mean, if we could hit for 90k or 100k, we could still take out a Mountain King. We could still take... What's going on here? We could still take out a high HP tower. As long as we can... And the gear I have on him is weak right now. I mean, we could make him hit for a lot harder. So that's really good. I think his multipliers are really strong for a 3-turn cooldown. Look, it's back up. I mean, for a 3-turn cooldown, his multipliers are pretty strong. Let's try to pop Arbiter. 73. We had to increase attack. It's weird how this variation... Oh, she had a shield on too. She had a slight shield, right? But he would ignore that. I wonder why we got a variation in damage there. He still's got his increased attack. He didn't have any like decreased attack. She had shields up, but that wouldn't matter. He hits through shields. She's not gonna absorb that. And I don't remember what we hit Baron for. Make a guide on Mausoleum Mage. I have Mausoleum Mage. I use him on my Dragons team. We'll check him out in just a second. I mean, I need something. I keep reaching for something to drink, and I don't have anything to drink. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. I see that there are a lot more people in here than there were, I don't know, just a little bit ago, right? Just a wee bit ago. There are a lot more in here. Umbral is a great idea. Umbral is cool. I like that she can come in. Okay, let's think about this. Umbral versus Basher. Umbral brings us a defense-based champion that can block debuffs. So we could block debuffs first. But if Umbral does too much damage to a Skull Crown, she's still going to initiate her unkillable. I think the way damage is dealt is it does the damage first, and then she goes down to like no life or whatever, and then it puts up the block debuff. So she'll still have her unkillable up with the block debuff buff up. So it won't take her out. But if you don't do enough damage, then yeah, you can have it up and come in. But with Basher, we don't even have to worry about any of that. No, she's not only used for arena. I mean, that's why I like her the best for her passive. But with Basher, we just go in there, we stop the whole other team. Much more because we're only making them do their skill 1. The whole other team. Instead of just block debuffs like we're doing with... what was her name? what was the other one's name? I only use Seer in Arena for fun whenever it's a high HP team. She's not really who I use in Arena to take people out. For fun, and now that I have... Actually, watch this with Mausoleum Mage. Okay, so with Seer, you want to eat buffs, of course. I don't even have her built crazy. She's at 261 critical damage, 259 accuracy, and that's it. That's all we need. I mean, that's it. That's the only thing we're going to do damage off of. How many buffs she eats? If they have max HP, like we want them to have as much HP as possible. If they have 30k HP, she's not going to hit hard. If they have 100k HP, she's going to hit crazy hard. So that's the difference. And then we need to eat buffs. So check this out. Check this run. Watch how fast we get to the dragon. Now, when we get to the dragon, it might be a little bit longer run, but watch how fast we get to the dragon here. Buffs, boom. Okay, six seconds for that one. pretty much. Could have been faster if we didn't have to have that Royal Guard at the end there. Kaimar resets. We're going to do the same thing again. Mausoleum Mage puts up a whole bunch of buffs. Ate him. 18 seconds to the dragon. Usually that's around 7. It's always 17 to 18 seconds. Every time. Always. 17 to 18 seconds to the dragon. And then from there, you know, the team isn't really set up to kill the dragon. Kind of. It kills it maybe faster than what other people might have. It just all depends on what you've got, right? What you have in your arsenal. And I mean, Mausoleum still brings a tremendous amount right here. As you just saw, Mausoleum Mage had up block debuffs. So we didn't get stunned. We didn't get, you know, we didn't get poisons on us. I think we were under the threshold, so we didn't get stunned. But we didn't get any poisons put up. We didn't get anything else put up. So Mausoleum Mage along with Seer is pretty sexy. And then look, he just healed, removed debuffs, and gave us a turn meter increase if you have 2 or more debuffs or something like that. But look at that. Boom! She kills it. But this run is super consistent. This run will always be 50-something seconds to 1 minute and 10 seconds. Never over that. Have a good night, if that's what that means.